So a ton of students, including us, got together to organize this event, among others, to express our feelings and sadness towards what is happening in our country today. Today's gathering was to remember the victims as we lose our humanity when we forget the weight of tragedy. But we did think that we had to walk out because it was a national walkout. Like across the country, the Parkland students called for us to all leave at 10 a.m. So that's what we did, and we still went outside, but we turned it into a memorial so we could be more inclusive and not isolate anyone who doesn't share the opinions that we might.
When you look through history, change is radical. Change has to be radical. And so what is a common rule of if you're not in class, like if you're in class, stay in class, to change that and say, no, we're all gonna walk out for this reason. So it was almost more symbolic than anything because it gave it meaning.
It's way easier to say 17 people were shot and murdered than to read the lives of 17 people. And it puts you in their shoes because as I was reading mine, this is somebody I could have been friends with. And to think that that could have happened to one of my friends if I was a student in Parkland, it is beyond upsetting. It's beyond words.
Like everybody was there, everybody was cold, but we were here for a cause, and we showed what we were here for. Like, this is us, this is what we're going to do, and this is what we're going to continue to do. So it was an amazing turnout.
And we all want safe schools. How we get there, I don't know. There's a lot of things that we need to look at as a community, as a state, as a country. But I really appreciate the students coming together in a positive, respectful way to make a difference. So.
As you all know, we are here to protest the hateful action of white nationalists and white supremacist groups, whether they be organized like Identity Europa and the American Student Front, or so-called troll groups like the National Bolsheviks. These groups have infiltrated campus and taken direct action to threaten students from marginalized groups here at Penn State and at other schools across the nation.
We are organizing in 21 different college campuses today to stand with IUP against campus organizations that are explicitly anti-immigrant. There are several organizations, particularly here at University Park, that are really concerning that white nationalism is kind of on the rise following the election, and so we want to make our stand and say, this is not okay. We are all Penn State. That's our line all the time. So we want to actually stand for that. Basically, what we are asking is for President Barron to refuse to give funds that come from our students' tuition to these groups, which are explicitly anti-immigrant. It comes through our student activity funds, and then those funds are distributed to different clubs on campus.
Even if we are a campus with a lot of people with differing points of view, we can have people come together on at least some issues like free speech. We can work together to better our community. We can have a discussion. It's just people are so afraid to do that. We didn't do the things she said we did. And we are not a white supremacist organization. We do not condone that in any way. And occasionally Turning Point chapters get caught up in stuff like that, but those are individuals. That's not the organization as a whole. That's the beauty of Turning Point, is that it really is, for the most part, a campus-to-campus thing. It's a grassroots thing.
And now, the state, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, because of the prejudice of one man, wants to shut this club down. This is a gun club that has existed for over 100 years. And the people of this gun club are good, solid American citizens who practice the sport of clay shooting, trap shooting, safely, carefully, and responsibly. Literally for no reason except that an activist of some sort has found his way into the state government, they are now being told that they have to leave here. The first claim was that there was an environmental impact by all of the shot that comes from the shells. Well, we had environmental studies done of the groundwater, completely unaffected. There was no adverse effect. There was no violation of any federal or state regulation. So the lawsuit originated out of the anger that was generated among the membership for stealing their land, for stealing their money, and stealing their membership. They've lost over 200 members because of these shutdowns that were senseless and pointless.
Did I get all the mail?
If you want to, yeah.
So Avery was diagnosed at age 4 with cystic fibrosis, and they found it out because she had pancreatitis a few times. So once they found that out, then they started her on treatments. With Avery not being able to go to school right now and not really getting out to see many people except for on Saturday mornings when she bowls, we thought that it would be a good idea to get cards or gifts or anything that would make her smile.
Hope you feel better real soon. We are good friends with your grandma plus grandpa.
As long as people want to send, that's fine. She enjoys getting her own mail and she likes getting presents. It makes her smile.
Hi Avery, just wanted to let you know that I am thinking of you. I hear you like Disney, so here's a little gift for you. Enjoy, Lindsay.
Number 2 to 9 because it tastes like the fair donuts.
It's a classic plain donut, not going to bowl you over, but hits the spot, I give it an A.
All right, number 4, I gave another 8.5. It's a little less sweet, but the ice cream is a nice touch.
Is ice cream and a donut a little too much?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Wow, 9.5, wow. It just was the maple bacon combination, the ratio, perfect ratio.
This is also the first donut that I've had that has bacon or maple or anything like that, and I don't know what I've been missing all my life.
Oh, wow.
Tastes like breakfast on a Sunday morning. I give it a 10. Wow. It's got to be like it's a breakfast cereal medley. It's a good concept.
I gave it a 9. It was definitely sweet, and I liked it. I took one big bite because I want to get the ice cream from my mouth. So.
Good adhesion with the sprinkles and the icing. You don't want to pick up a donut and have all the sprinkles fall off.
Also love the sprinkles. I gave it an 8. Definitely with the glaze and the chocolate in there. It's high on the sweet factor.
It was a 9 for me, and yeah, echoing the comments already made, the white chocolate and the milk chocolate, that was stellar.
I like this one a lot. I loved it. I really like the banana and the chocolate and the peanut butter. It's just a really good combination.
I think we're one of the few people in Center County that probably has tasted this many different kinds of donuts. So we're in a select group of people. All of them were very good, and it was a great highlighting of the different artistic talents that we have here in Center County.